I will beat you either way.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. You'll name some 35-year-old player.
Hi guys, welcome back to GoalPost. Welcome back for another video. AD, what are we doing today?
Alright, so today's video is gonna be an under-23 draft. So what we're gonna do is me and Stelios are gonna take turns trying to make the best playing 11 of players from under-23. And as you can see, there is a person missing over here. Our good friend RG decided he didn't want to shoot videos and want to go to the Swiss Alps and chill out over there. So there's no RG for this video, boys.
But don't worry guys, we're gonna make many drafts in the following months. This year is gonna be full of drafts. So
awesome.
This draft has a very simple twist.
What is it?
The twist is that, as we said, it's under 23. But if either me or AD makes a mistake and the other person calls him out, then the other person can steal a player from his squad and then replace it with another player of his choice.
But this is only if either of us call the other person out.
Yeah.
So there's that as well. You could sneak a player in, and if you don't call it out, he stays.
Yeah, but you can call out as many times as you like.
Yeah, exactly. So
you don't want to be a so
yeah, you don't maybe not for all of them, but we're gonna pull up the records. We're gonna see in case we feel like there's kind of debauchery going on. we're gonna Google it out.
We're gonna pull it out.
Yeah, we're gonna pull it out. So to decide who's gonna go first, we're gonna have a good old game of rock, paper, and scissors.
Yeah, let's do that.
One go.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. Yeah.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
One go. All right. Rock, paper, scissors, go. Rock, paper, scissors, go. Oh, yes! No. I got the first pick.
No,
this is so important.
No,
this is so important,
bro. No.
All right, I'm ready. I'm ready to cook. Are you ready? He's missed out on a big opportunity, guys. Because getting the first pick is
that you take a certain Spanish.
You already know. You guys already know.
Okay, start, bro. Just start, bro.
All right, I'm gonna start off. Let's see for my first pick.
Yeah.
Which is gonna be the goalkeeper. I'm gonna go with my very own, our very own, Juan Garcia.
Okay, bro.
So
wait a second.
What is it? You wanna call me out? You wanna call me out? Because if you get, there is another thing. If you call the person out and it's the wrong thing, if he's actually under 23, you lose the player as well. So be ready if you wanna call out.
So I lose with Juan Garcia.
Yeah. So which means so you don't want Juan Garcia?
No.
So do we Google it out?
Yeah. I'm 99% sure that he's not under 23.
Alright, boys and girls, I might not be off to a good start here. I was really I knew he was 24. I was just really hoping Stelios is not going to call it out. But the guy's done it.
But I will keep it.
No.
I don't want Juan Garcia, man.
No, but that's fine. But it doesn't matter. I still have to remove the player.
You have no player in your squad, so I cannot take any of your players. You cannot put Juan Garcia because he's above 23.
Yeah.
So I have to take a player like
down the line, maybe like a certain Spaniard.
Yeah.
Yeah, for you fucker.
We can see.
All right. So
make an actual pick.
I'm gonna go with. How do you even pronounce his name, dude? Hold on.
Bro, please don't make another mistake, bro.
Giorgio Marmedishvili. I don't even know. Guys.
I'm pretty sure he's not 23.
Nah, he's 23, guys. He's 23. You want to take the risk? Do you want to do it?
I don't want to waste my time on Marmedishvili.
Okay. I think Dwarshvili is pretty good. He's Valencia's keeper, and yeah, he just turns up with the big teams, you know, and he's a pretty young guy and got a pretty good future for.
You know what? Because I don't want to have a draft that it's not full of under 23. I'm gonna call you out, bro.
You're gonna call me out?
Yeah.
So you think he's over 23?
Yeah. I know he's over 23.
Really?
Bro.
Alright, we got him.
How old is he?
He
25, bro.
King hell. I might have just f***ed up,
bro. Bro, you have so many picks.
From under 23, who's a good keeper from under 23? I'm gonna go Diego Cocan. He's the La Masia keeper. Diego Cocan. And I think he's got a pretty good future ahead. I think he stays with Barca if he doesn't follow the route of Arnau Tenas, you know?
Are you sure he's under 23?
You wanna call it out again? You wanna do it again?
No, I don't want to call it out. Just want to make sure that he's under 23.
Yeah, he's a La Masia product.
But who's this guy, bro?
Yeah, he's Barca's La Masia keeper. So he joins the main team for a lot of the training practices and travels with the team. Pretty good.
Bro, that's your starting keeper.
Yeah, that's my
Come
starting.
on, bro. Up your game, man.
Nah, I'll take Cocken. I'll take Cocken. I'll take Diego.
Game, man.
Diego Cocken. So that's my keeper locked in.
Okay. Second pick. I'm gonna go with the Brighton star, Verbruggen.
Okay.
You know,
No, I'm not even gonna lie. I
he's
just
a Belgian lad.
purely out of vibes. I feel like I want to call it out, but I'm not gonna do it.
Don't do it.
I'm not gonna do it.
Don't do
I
it
think
because-
he's under 23.
He's under 23, bro.
Okay.
I think he's 2003. I'm not sure.
Damn.
He's on that range.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright, so moving on to the next position, you wanna go left backs?
Let's go left backs.
Balde.
Okay. Respect.
It's a solid pick, you know.
Respect.
It's a solid pick.
Yeah. It's either Valde or a certain Portuguese guy, which I'm gonna take.
Exactly. So
Nuno Mendes.
Nuno Mendes.
It's on my
I was
team.
not surprised. I'm not
First
surprised.
overall pick is Nuno Mendes.
Nuno Mendes. That's a good pick. I know he's under 23, so I'm not gonna call him out on that. So
Let's
on to the
move.
next, the centre backs.
Left center back, bro.
Pau Kubarsi.
That's a good one.
He's probably the best young centre back
Bro,
in
yeah.
all of Europe. He's so good as a playmaker, you know.
Yeah.
He has amazing distribution and he's played almost 100 games and he's like just 19. He just turned 19 a couple of days ago.
I would say this is like in that position is the best option.
Yeah.
Pau Kubarsi.
He's got a super amazing future
He's very
for
young.
Barcelona and for the national
He's
team.
very young, bro. That's a good pick. That's
Yeah.
a good pick.
What about you? Who you
Yeah.
gonna go for the
my pick, I would say that I will take the Brazilian Don from Nottingham Forest, Murillo.
Ooh, that's a pretty good pick. I mean, they're not doing that well right
Yeah.
now, but I think that's a pretty good pick. It's
And-
more of the team than
Yeah,
the
this guy on FPL, he's goated.
yeah.
But also, he has a very good shot. He's a very good defender. He's fast.
Mm.
He has everything. And I think he's 22, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
So he's just below the range that we're looking for. So yeah, let's move on to the right,
The right centre back. All right. For my right centre back, it might be a bit of a reach, but with the current form that he's in and how well he's turned up for the team, I'm gonna go with Gerard Martin. He's turned into Maldini in centre back.
That's an overreach, but I would say,
But he's been, of course. But he's been pretty good with Barca. And
if I'm not mistaken, he might be over 23.
you want to call it out?
Bro, I don't want to waste my time on Gerard Martin.
You
Like-
can, so then let me have
Have
pick one. All right, I'll take Gerard Martin.
Gerard
I'm very happy with the team till now.
I don't want to take another of your picks, bro. I already have two.
You have one. Oh, you have two. He's got both the keeper.
Bro, and I will use one on Yamal.
I know. I
And the
know.
other one, I don't know. Like, I will have it as an emergency.
Okay. Okay. What about you?
Oh, it's not easy. I want to go with the right-footed centre back.
Uh huh.
I would go with Sporting Lisbon. You know, Diomande, the tall guy.
No, Diomande.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he's
What's his
Ivorian.
attributes?
Ivorian, tall, fast,
Yeah.
defense good, has a good header. He's a beast, bro. He's
Okay.
a beast. He will get the transfer this summer, 100%.
To like a
Premier
big.
League, Premier League.
All right. All right.
And I would guess like Tottenham or United. That kind of
Not a
team.
good place to go, but let him do him, I guess.
Yeah, let's move on to the right back.
All right, my right back is gonna be the Arsenal right back, Miles Lewis Skelly.
That's a left back.
No, but he plays right back from time to time, doesn't he?
No.
So I can't have him because I was thinking having
Bro,
a left
take
back or right
another
back
right
is gonna
back.
be the same thing, you know.
Bro, you can take another right back.
Another right
I'm
back.
not even gonna call you out. Like, it's not.
Ugh.
In terms of age, you're correct.
But just not the position, huh?
Yeah.
You know, it's weird. There's not a lot of such good under 20 defenders.
Yeah, and the right back, I think, is actually the toughest position. I have two names in my team, but I am not sure. Like, they're not good enough.
Yeah.
Like, compared to the other picks, they're not that good, but they are.
But they're still under 23. They have a lot of time to develop
Yeah.
And reach their peaks.
But who's your pick?
I don't know. You've put me on the spot here. I was honestly hoping I could get the Miles Lewis Kelly shout, you know, inverted wingback. And
You can take.
I was thinking, okay, I have one. I think he's under 23.
You think or you're sure?
I think so. I think you might get the pick on this one if I'm wrong.
Oh,
But
shit.
I'm gonna... No.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna go with Liverpool's Frimpong.
I thought you were gonna say Conor Bradley.
No, not Conor Bradley. It's Frimpong. I was gonna go because he's been...
Bro, you said that Frimpong is... Like you said it...
I did, but the
few
past
videos
few...
ago.
I did, but he's proved me wrong in the few games after.
He didn't do anything.
He's got like 2 assists in like 3 games or 4 games, which is not too bad for his...
Bro, it's a terrible pick.
standard.
It's a terrible pick.
No, I'll take it. I'll still have Frimpong on my
But
team.
he's not under 23.
Is he not? Bro, I thought he was under 23.
Bro, I think we should double check it. It's a VAR check.
Okay, I think it's fair.
It's a VAR check.
And the moment of truth. The is old. He's 25. Man, he looks like I thought he was going to be 23, but I guess that's his Leverkusen.
Yeah, bro. Take his aptitude. Take Conor Bradley, bro.
Yeah, I guess I've just got to settle with Conor Bradley.
Yeah.
I'm not very happy with the pick, but it's the best I can do. But I'm excited to see what you have, because you said you had 2.
I'm between Rico Lewis and Coyote from Brentford.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to go Coyote.
Really?
Yeah. He's fast. The crossing is impressive. He's a very good player to have. And he's like 20, 21.
Okay.
He's very young. He will also get the transfer. I hope not to United.
Now, but to be fair, I was thinking of taking Rico Lewis as well.
Rico
but
Lewis would be a good pick.
It was a good pick, but nah, I don't know. I feel like Pep doesn't trust him as much as he used to.
A good pick.
Yeah, But okay, I think that's a pretty good shout, you know. So now moving on to the midfielders.
Number 6.
Number 6, I'm gonna go with Bayern Munich's Musiala.
Number 6.
Yeah, I'm gonna play him at number. He's a midfielder, so I'll play him at number 6.
So we start with number 10 then.
Nah, I'm just gonna play him in midfield. It's fine. He can play as a cam and a
midfielder, bro. Or you wanna?
No, I'm gonna play a 4-3-3 as a flat.
Okay, so you're gonna go with 3 midfielders.
Yeah, 3 midfielders and 3.
Doesn't matter, like if it's attacking. Defense.
No.
Okay.
You can choose for whoever.
Okay. Let's do it that way.
Yeah.
Okay. So your first pick is Musiala.
Yeah, Musiala.
Okay. I'm gonna go with the Barcelona talent, Pedri.
Cough. That was my next pick. I should have gone Pedri actually.
Pedro Gonzalez.
I don't even have a veto to call you out.
Pedri is the second best pick in this draft.
Yeah, I agree.
And it's by far, like it's Yamal, Pedri,
Kubarsi,
and then everybody else.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
I lost a very good player.
And you also lost the draft.
I think I might be cooked here, boys. I think I might be cooked. All right, moving on to my next player. I'm gonna go with another Barcelona Catalan midfielder who's had an amazing run of form. It's Fermin Lopez.
Yeah.
He's been so good for Barcelona. Like be it in La Liga, be it for Champions League, the Copas. He's been very good. He's been turning up, and the trust that Hansi Flick has put into him has really turned out well.
Yeah.
Him and Olmo, it's either of them perform, and sometimes on a rare occasion, both of them perform, and it's just a joy to watch. And I think he's one of the best attacking midfielders in the world right now, not just under 23.
How old is he, by the way?
I think he's 22. So
I think he's above 23.
You think he's about 23? You want to call it out?
Yes. Bro, he's 24.
Yeah, he's 24. I know
Lopez is 24.
I know he's 24.
How old?
He's 22! Fucking 22! He called it wrong! So I get a pick of you.
No, I just reduced it by 1.
No. No. I want to get a pick.
I got 3. And I got 2. Yeah,
it's not looking good, guys. It's not looking good.
I think you're cooked.
Yeah.
I think you're cooked.
But I think Fermin Lopez is a pretty good shot.
It's a good pick. But I want to have a little bit more of a defensive midfield going on here. So I will need some defense, and I will go with the Crystal Palace star, Adam Wharton.
Ooh, that's a pretty good shot. Yeah, I know. He's been pretty... Team has kind of fallen off considering most of their main players are leaving or left.
Yeah. And
the managers... It's kind of a shambles, basically.
And to be honest, I think Real Madrid are actually interested in this guy.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're genuinely interested.
I hope he doesn't go, because he's gonna be finished if he goes.
He has very good attributes, like his defending, his passing.
Right.
Especially his passing is impressive.
But I want to check. Was Caicedo under 23?
No, I think he's 25.
Okay.
I think he's born in like 2000s,
Okay,
if
okay.
I'm not mistaken.
Let's go. The next midfielder.
Midfielder, so
I'm gonna go with Paris Saint-Germain's João Neves.
good pick.
I think he's a pretty solid controller of the game. And honestly, I was hoping I'd get Pedri and have a midfield of Pedri, Fermin, and João Neves. But obviously, stolen Pedri.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think I'm gonna go with João Neves. It's still a pretty good midfield three.
My tactic here is to have Pedri more of an attacking threat
Okay.
and have somewhere a little bit playing in the midfield. And I feel I have to do this. I have to pick a guy who is up and coming player. He plays in Greece. It's
Okay.
Musakitis.
Who?
Musakitis.
Musakitis. Are you
Yeah.
trying to call a cat? What kind of name is that, bro? What the hell?
Bro, he's a very well known player. And actually many big teams, Italy, England want him.
Okay.
Yeah.
What club does he play for?
Olympiacos.
Olympiacos.
Yeah, but he's impressive. Like actually he's 19. He's impressive. He's the best Greek young player, bro.
You think one of the big clubs are gonna poach him?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Like
I guess we'll keep an eye out.
to Babis for Brighton.
Yeah, yeah.
But I think he's not gonna go into Premier League. I think he'll go into Italy or Spain.
He's one of those kind of leagues.
Yeah, and he's also a playmaker. So
Right.
I think he fits into La Liga more.
Okay.
But yeah, my pick is Musakitis, and I'm happy with that.
No, I think it's a pretty decent.
Yeah, it's
pick.
not the best, but
I have no idea who the guy is, but I think it's a pretty decent
he's
pick.
a very, very good player.
All right, so moving on to the wingers. Should I even try? Because like, what's the point?
Yeah,
I'm just gonna go with Olise.
he's 24.
Is he?
Yeah, he's in 2001.
Bro, I thought he was 22. Honestly.
No,
Ah, shit. Olise was kind of the guy I was kind of hoping. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna go with Nico Paz.
right wing.
No, as a striker. I was gonna go with the striker.
Are we doing the strikers or the right wing?
Let's go with strikers.
Okay, so we start with the strikers.
Yeah.
But Nico Paz is neither striker or right wing.
I mean, he's more of a center forward, but I think you can put him up as a 9, you know? He plays as a 10, but you can put him up as a 9. He's a good finisher.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to go with Nico Paz.
Okay.
He's been pretty good for
Has
Como,
he
you know?
played like a single game as a striker? I don't know. I'm just asking.
No, he plays with Fabregas's management. I think they play more of, I wouldn't say as a winger, but like a false 9.
But I haven't watched any Como games, so I'm not.
Really?
I'm not sure.
I think that Como has been pretty nice in the French league.
But are you sure he plays as a striker?
Yeah, he plays as a number 9.
Then you can have it. But he's
Number
a good
10,
player.
number 9, you know, like a center forward striker.
I know he's a good player. But
Yeah, Nico Paz, he's breaking into the Argentinian team as well, so it's pretty good.
yeah, okay. My striker is next.
Yeah.
He's a certain Danish star.
Ooh.
He plays for Napoli, but he's on loan. And he's a player I have not liked that much recently, but he's having a good season right now. I'm gonna go with Rasmus Højlund.
Ooh.
Bro, he was shit last year, but right
That's
now
a pretty
he's
good
very
shout, you know.
Bro, he's
I
very
didn't
good
even
right
think
now.
about it.
He's very good right now in Napoli.
Him, De Bruyne, and McTominay have really switched it around in Napoli.
Yeah, I would say
Ooh,
Højlund
such a good.
is a good pick. And from like I couldn't pick any players under 23.
I mean,
strikers.
would Haaland count? Would Haaland
No,
count?
Haaland is above 23. And I think it's Endrick, Højlund, and besides these two,
Yeah,
I
and
cannot see anybody else.
yeah, me neither. I think that there's
Not
Mark
as-
Gui, but he's pretty shit.
Who?
Mark Gui from Chelsea.
Ah, okay,
I
yeah.
think, but he was injured as well.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, and it's also another guy, bro. I don't remember his name. Ah, he plays in Porto. He's Samu, the tall Spanish guy.
Samu.
Yeah.
But
But he has-
But I don't think there's a lot of under 23 strikers,
Like-
like very good ones.
Yeah, like stars.
Yeah, like world class players.
Yeah,
So,
but like Højlund is my pick. I'm happy with that.
okay.
Moving on to the left or the right?
Doesn't matter. My player plays both. I think
Who is the player?
Estavao.
Oh, nice
Estavao
pick.
is my next pick.
So you play right wing. I think he mostly plays right wing.
Yeah, I'll play him right.
We should call RG to clarify.
He's probably somewhere in those Swiss trains.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna pick up.
thinking about Estevao's face, thinking about everything that has to do with Estevao. Bro.
Yeah, but I can't believe I had to say it. But I don't think there's a lot more wingers under 23 who's performing as good as Estavao.
Yeah, but are you a Estevao admirer because you've been talking shit about Chelsea?
No, I have been.
So,
I have
yeah,
been, but I think he's still a very solid player. He's kind of broken into the Brazilian national team as well. So I think he's still pretty good. He's very young, so there's a lot more room for development. So
Yeah, yeah.
should I even ask your right winger?
Guys, let's get over with it. It's Lamine Yamal.
Yeah,
I won the draft.
He's basically got the fucking draft,
Yeah, it's
guys.
Lamine Yamal.
That is yeah, that's atrocious.
Anyone who got Yamal would win this thing.
I mean, there's no other easier pick than Lamine Yamal. So moving on to the left wing.
Left wing, final place.
I actually don't know. I feel like I'm more of a striker player than a left wing. So
There's a certain snake you can choose from the left wing position.
a certain snake.
Snake.
Ooh, you know what?
Actual
I actually know, but I don't need to. I know who I'm gonna. He plays on both wings, though he's played only on right wing.
Savinho?
No,
Rashford?
no, he's not. He's brother. He's like 30. almost.
Garnacho?
No, of course not. What the hell, Garnacho?
Why not?
There's no way I'll pick Garnacho. Come on, guys.
Bro, Garnacho is having a good
He
season.
plays for Barcelona. I can tell you that much. He plays for Barcelona.
Don't put the Bro Fernandes guy, bro. He
Are
left.
you kidding me? He's the real snake.
He's a snake, bro.
Nah, fuck.
But the
no.
guy I'm thinking about is more of a snake than Bro Fernandes.
Ooh, but is he under 23?
Yeah, he dodges twice, bro. You know who I'm talking about?
I think I might. I'm not. Is it Ousmane?
No. It's Nico Williams.
Ah,
You can take him if you want to. I don't.
I don't. He's been so shit. Why would I?
Yeah, he's not even having a good season.
But
What's your pick, bro? He's for Barca. Oh, Rooney Barty, right?
Rooney Baji is my pick.
Oh, good pick.
He's
Good
been
pick,
balling
bro.
out, and every time he takes over Yamal's place, he's been having quite the impact.
Bro,
You know,
very
maybe not as
good.
much as Yamal because that's just another level. But Rooney Baji has been very good.
Very
Very
good pick,
good.
bro. Bro Fernandes. No, why Bro Fernandes? Why have
Yeah,
him? This
he's
guy in my mind,
It's just
bro.
in his head, in your head.
I
Get
see
it
him
out.
in my nightmares.
Flush
bro.
it out.
I see Bro Fernandes in my
Snake
nightmares.
is out. He's gone. He's gone to PSG. We don't care
Yeah,
about
he
him
actually
anymore.
gone to PSG.
We have other young players coming in La Masia that we're gonna nurture. we don't have time for snakes out here.
Yeah, we don't. But my pick is Kenan Yildiz.
Ooh, that's a good shout.
Yeah,
That's a
Kenan
very
Yildiz.
good shout.
But I'm not sure, like, if he's over 23 or not.
I think I'm gonna call it.
You're gonna call it?
Yeah, just for the love of it.
I think he's like 22. He's like born 2003. April 2003.
We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out soon. enough.
Imagine if I know his birthday. 23 of April.
What are you, his girlfriend? Bro knows his birth date?
No, I'm kidding, bro.
May 4th.
No.
Good thing you don't know, bro. That's
Bro,
been a
bro,
little
I was-
fruity. It's been a little fruity. The guy knows the
No,
date
that
of
would-
births of football.
2004, yeah, okay. No,
He's-
5.
He's 2005. He's just 20 years.
Bro,
Uh,
it wouldn't be super weird if I knew his birthday.
I mean, if you're born on the same day, then no. But if not, then that's just What are
Yeah.
you doing, bro? What are you doing?
You might as well get on your knees.
Yeah, you might as well. Like, what the hell? Little,
Okay.
a little fruity ass over here.
So, I think the draft is over.
Yeah.
Tell us in the comments who you think won.
Yeah, let us know. I think, I don't know. I'm not feeling that positive with it, but you guys let me know. If you
Bro.
think mine is the better draft.
Bro,
then
you
I'll-
have a f***ing random guy in the goalpost.
It's Diego Cocken, bro.
Who is this guy? Who is this guy?
Bro, he's La Masia's keeper. He's La Masia's number
What's his, like, bro?
Bro, Google it. Diego Cocken. He's basically the keeper after Szczesny now that Marc-Andre ter Stegen left. Yeah, there you go.
Koken?
Yeah.
What the f*** is this guy, bro?
Bro, he's La Masia's keeper.
Bro, I don't care if he's La Masia. He hasn't played the game.
Yeah, he's not played a game, but he's still very good. You know what I mean? He's like, there's a reason he's a backup goalkeeper for Barcelona.
Yeah, but I think you also had the choice of Trafford.
who?
James Transfer.
Oh, that is actually a good shout. I didn't think
Bro,
about
you
it.
could have taken the City goalkeeper, bro.
So, yes, guys, that's the video. Hope you guys had fun. Leave a like. Let us know share your thoughts on the comments, and we'll see you guys next video.
See you soon.
Take care.